perspective here. Sharad Kohli is with us and Gautam Mukherjee is with us. Dr. Kohli, let me come to you. Now, as far as the Indus waters are concerned, I have already mentioned India is in its planning, in its execution over the past 60 years, not been relying on Indus water. We let even whatever our quota used to be flow into Pakistan. So, this is not a point of concern for us at this present moment. You and I are not losing sleep over this. Do you think it is a point of concern for Pakistan?
Well, good evening, Rishabh. Good evening to my fellow panelists and NewsX viewers. Yes, it's a major concern. If you look at the Punjab area, I'm sure Barrister Ali would agree with me. About 93% of the irrigation that happens in that area is dependent on the water coming from at least these three rivers. Well, $25 billion is the total amount of export that Pakistan is doing. Out of that, about more than 30% comes from agri sector. I mean, there are food grains and there are other staple crops being exported to all around the world. They have some geotagged, crops as well. So it's going to majorly impact. And, Punjab is out and out agriculture. We should not forget that almost half of the workforce of Pakistan is dependent on agriculture. So when agriculture gets impacted because of irrigation, obviously the whole economy gets impacted. And it's not that, with due apology to Barrister Ali, I would say that it's not that Pakistan economy is booming right now. They have a problem of inflation, they have a problem of unemployment, they have a problem relating to foreign exchange reserves. The rupee versus the Pakistani rupee versus dollar is in a bad shape. It's almost touching close to 300 or whatever, it's heading towards 300. So I think the situation vis-a-vis economy is not hunky-dory. So with Indus water getting diverted now and will not be allowed to go into Pakistan, the treaty being suspended for now or being in abeyance for now, I think it's going to create immediate water problems. And we should not forget this is the crop season. This is the sowing season which is going to come. So I think the monsoons can also be erratic at times, and then the regular water flow will be impacted. And then we should also not forget that part of this water is also being used for drinking water, for potable purposes. So I think the entire economy of that part of Pakistan, which is Punjab, will be impacted. And Punjab is a very, very important province as far as Pakistan is concerned. I'm sure it's going to make a big dent, Rishabh, on the economy overall.
Okay, so let's be clear. Water is a concerning issue for everyone in every country all over the world. Too much water is a problem, too little water is a problem. And the worst situation happens when during one season you have too much and when during one season you have too little. And these parts of the world also exist. They exist in many countries, including ours. But for 60 years, our computation and calculation has not been reliant on waters coming from these rivers which come under the Indus Water Treaty. Incidentally, Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has now made a clear statement that Jammu and Kashmir and his people and his government have never been in favor of the Indus Water Treaty because it is highly unfair to Jammu and Kashmir. So that's a statement to put on record. Let me get Gautam Mukherjee into this conversation as well. Now, Gautam Mukherjee,